When it comes to knots, one question we constantly get asked is what is the best knot for lures? Now, if you have a knot like a uni knot, it pulls down tight and that actually restricts the action of not just lures but soft plastics and even flies. There is a knot, however, called the loop knot, which is absolutely perfect for this job because being loose, it allows the lure or plastic to work perfectly. And the best part is, it's a really easy knot to do. So the loop knot is ideal for light and medium tackle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do it on some brightly coloured string and my makeshift little lure here before I go and tie it with mono on a little swimming minnow. Rightio, first step, nice bright string. And the reason for this is so you can see it easily and then we'll do it practically on an actual rod. So the first thing we do is just tie an overhand knot, which is a granny knot to me. Everyone calls it overhand knots these days. Nice and simple like that. Then feed the tag through the eyelet of my makeshift lure. Then we're going to feed the line back in through my little makeshift granny knot. And then what we do is pull the tag through and then we pinch down. Then the tag will go round the main line. 1, 2, 3, and 4 for good luck. Now to finish this knot off, what we do is we feed it back directly into the center of the loop. Like that. So this is what the knot's now looking like. And then we pull tight. Now, once we do it with mono, we're going to have to lubricate this. But for this, we pull tight, pulling down, pulling my left hand here, pull tight and pulling the tag. And then as it starts to come down, pull the tag. And there it is. It's interesting, it actually looks better with mono, but there you have it. And as you can see, being a loop knot, it sits like that perfectly. Now, one other point worth mentioning is because the tag is facing down, you're not going to get snagged up with a bit of weed, you know, that slime and stuff you get caught on the knot. Because it's hanging down, that is now quite free, especially for freshwater fishing like Murray Cod and bass and trout. So there, that's on string. Now we're going to show you properly how to do it. Line, lure, and a trusty pair of cutters. All right, here we go. So now we've got a little lure. Now you can see with this eyelet, if I tied a uni knot, that would actually restrict the swimming action of this lure. So we grab some mono and again, we make an underhand or overhand knot in the main line and then pulling that down to where you want it to sit. So you need a bit of tag, so pull it down to there, then get the tag and feed it through the eyelet. Like so. As you get older, you might need glasses. So then you bring it round, then you feed the tag back through the loop. And it's important to bring it quite close down to this point, so you can see there, nice and close. And then you pinch the main line with the loop and your tag together. Then you get the main line and get the tag and run the tag around the main line. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then, this is the key, you feed the end of the tag back through the center of the loop, like that. It's a little bit fiddly, and then pull down slightly. Now, when you get to this stage, you want to lubricate this because mono it's obviously friction. Just a little bit, then start pulling down and feed that knot down. And after you lubricate it, just pull down and pull tight there. A little bit more lube. So as you pull it down, you'll see you've now got a nice little loop. And the size of that loop will be dictated by where that overhand knot finishes up, where the granny knot finishes up. So you can change it. I wouldn't have it much longer than that, but that's still good. And again, you'll see the tag is facing towards the back, which is really important. in weedy areas like this where we're going to go fishing. Final thing is pair of cutters, and just trim that tag nice and close, holding it in hand so I don't lose it. Put that there to go in the bin. And there you have a loop knot, perfect and ready, and it will not impede on the action of that lure. So now we can go and catch Murray Cod, we can catch trout, kingies, you name it, and have a bit of fun.
How's that rock one like there? Rocks just got him! Now you've hooked him. What are you going to do now? Careful.
Oh, how was the bite on that oil?
Sensational. So he bit it, spat it, bit it again?
Could have been, no. How's that?
Look at him, he's absolutely beautiful.